It's the eye of the tiger, it's the hell of a fight. Hello YouTube, my name is Lysergic and welcome back to the second hour of my 2-hour Witcher 3 special. And today we're going to be asking the MILF Yennefer about the Guardians. Yeah, that's not what that quest text says, but close enough. So, on a more serious note, today we're going to be taking a look at the second hour of The Witcher 2. I'm going to play through it, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on my experience so far with the game. And just generally, I'm going to talk about what other people have been saying about the game and my take on that, because there's been a lot of talk, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the release of this game, whether it be about GOG and CD Projekt Red's relationship, or CDPR and the way that they downgraded the graphics. I already mostly covered that in the first part, so if you want to talk about the downgraded graphics and you want to hear my rant on that, I'll have a little annotation right there somewhere that will give you the link to the time code for that, so that you can hop into that video and check out what I have to say about the graphics rant, but I'm sure I'll be touching on it at some point in this video. But the conclusion of it is that so far, I am pretty happy with this game. The grass looks terrible. There's no getting around that. It's nice to have so much of it, and the trees are beautiful in the distance, but when you get up close, they don't hold up so well, and get the fuck out of my way. But anyway, this is clearly a huge game. There's tons of animals, ecosystem. The towns are very alive. It's very cool to look at all the shit that's going on. It's definitely a game, even though it may not be as visually stunning as we made it out to be. It's definitely a game that you can stop and smell the lilac and gooseberries and admire the scenery. No doubt about that. And the last thing I'm going to say before I start going off on a rant again is that no matter what, even if it is still a game that you can stop and smell the ugly looking grass, it's still not acceptable to lie to the internet, and CD Projekt Red did exactly that when they claimed that, oh, we didn't touch anything, we just changed the shaders, the graphics are exactly still the same. That was a blatant lie, and that's not okay. However, I am going to give the game a fair chance, just like I try to do with all games. And as long as I can jump up shit all the time, that easily, the running and jumping controls can be a little bit weird, but as long as I can do that consistently, I don't think we'll have too many problems. I just smelled something. Aw, that's cool. That's really cool. I could hear all the noises. There's just something right here. Oh, when I look at it, does it magnify the sounds of the wolves? Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I like that. Were they the bees? Is that what I was seeing? Why can't I use my Witcher senses? Is my power drained or something? Something's killing me. What's killing me? What? Am I poisoned? Why is my health going down? I'm so lost. I can't use my senses and my health is just going down and down and down. What did I do? Eat everything. Run away. What the hell? Can I not go this way? I'm so confused. My health is still not going up. What has happened to me? This is so confusing. Look, I still am getting vitality regeneration from my food. I can't use my Witcher sense, and my health is just steadily going down. What have I done? Did I get, like, poisoned by a thing? I'm so confused. Wait, pause. Meditate. What do I do? Yeah. Meditate until... Yeah. No, I'm too busy dying. What the hell happened? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'm assuming that was not supposed to happen. But, we could just keep it moving and act like it didn't happen. Good way to start the video. Radical. Oh, okay, I saved here. That's good to know. Alright, let's roll. This is right where I started the video. Let's go back in that direction. Try not to get murdered by, one-hit kill bees, because as soon as they hit me, I was absolutely doomed. Do I still have chicken? Yes, and I just ate it. Let's see what this lady has to say. But yeah, I'm getting some sort of weird stuttering that keeps happening when I look at the water.
Me pan. It's always sat there empty. This hurts.
Seems like maybe frame time variances or something.
The night afore the battle, a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window.
Liked where it was his own.
He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Alright.
So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? He just asked all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a cocker. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark.
Yeah, crazy kids frying in the dark.
So I gave it to him.
There's just no rhyme or reason to them children these days. The youth is completely doomed. Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Well, that's no good, Gran. We're gonna have to get your pan back.
Dearie, bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road.
Any road?
Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Well, that would explain the smell. Fine, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
We're taking on a pan contract. I was trying not to laugh on that one. Yeah, let's do this quest first. I mean, it should be quick. Anything in there? Alright, so objects can be destroyed with ARD, or use a grape shot bomb. Do I have grape shot bombs? I don't have any kind of bombs. I can break the window too, probably, right? No, not Igni. Can I break the window? No, I can break the door. Are you ready? Wow. Physics. I said loot. Yeah, loot and stuff.
Explains the stench.
Well, he be dead. Can I examine the corpse?
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Alright.
Nothing.
No, I'm just talking to myself. Oh, I didn't mean to eat. I wanted to Igni. Wah! Fire. Whoa. Whoops. A little bit too much fire. Anything of interest in here?
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Okay, so we can read that.
The priceless frying pan.
Yay!
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What? That's a very roundabout-assed way to write a letter. Spick and span. Yay, fire. So let's read our thing. Is it in quests? Glossary? Was it in glossary? I don't remember what it said. I wasn't paying attention like an asshole. No, not lilac and gooseberries. This one. Where's the documents? No. Inventory. Oh, cool. I haven't looked at my inventory yet, so I guess we get to see a little rundown of what we got. DPS and stuff. Well, our silver sword is way better than our steel sword, but I know the silver sword doesn't work good on humans. Not good for humans. Okay, so we got our armor and all that. I like the default armor. I think it looks nice. I haven't I actually wasn't too fond of some of the armor I seen in the other gameplay footage. I didn't see much, though. Okay, so that's junk. This is a frying pan. That's a quest item. It's for alchemy and crafting and whatnots. And this stuff is all usable. Torch, 20 owl. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Her letter, I'll read that later. And the burned papers. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life in this entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands. That's not really nice, to wait for someone with your cock in your hands. You should at least warn them first. Then again, this guy writes letters with soot, so who knows what his fucking plan was. I thought that the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you illegible bastards tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges. So we won't break off negotiations, but since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. That was a terrible accent. I will never do that again. Yeah, I know I can use this potion during gameplay. What does it say? Do what to put it in the slot? Equip. In the down slot. Oh, okay, I can pick. I thought it said... What? It makes no sense. Alright, well, I don't really need it right now. So, let's try to meditate. I haven't done that yet. Let's meditate until tomorrow morning. Wait, I thought meditation is how we make potions. How do we make potions in Witcher 3? I know you had to go to meditation to make potions before. How do I craft? Oh, alchemy. Oh, okay. So that's how you make mutagens. What ingredients do we have? Oh, no. How do I, like, sort by the ingredients that I do have? I don't have any of those things for mutagens. Let's see. I don't have any of those things. Don't have any of those things. Don't have any of anything, so I just gotta keep, okay, I have some things for alcohol. What do I need for alcohol? I need that fruit, an empty bottle, a cherry cordial, and a Nilfgaardian lemon. Fair enough. Okay, so that's a nice little look at what the alchemy thing does. It's, Witcher has never been one to be kind of, oh, sure, I'll grab a sword. How much shit can I carry? Witcher has never was never really a game to have a great UI, per se. I keep eating shit by accident. I don't know why I keep hitting the D-pad. It's so annoying. I have no consumables left because I just keep eating them by accident. Let's go back into alchemy. What did we just get? We got some stuff and some things. We got a blueprint, I know that. Fork-tail decoration, bombs. Okay, I guess I can't see the blueprint. I'm sure it's in my inventory. Ahem. Okay, so this sword is 26 to 32 damage, plus 5. Required level 1. So, give it a shot. 46. 40. But this sword has plus 25 armor piercing. Okay, let's give the other sword a shot. Why the hell not? What was the other quest we just got? No, we just got another quest when we looked at that thing in our inventory. It was in usable items. No. Where's the blueprint? Dark iron ore, lunar shards, alcoholist, venom extract. Where's our consumables? These are consumables. Alright, fair enough. And that's junk. So we ain't got much of shit, more or less. Anything else lootable? Crateable, lootable? Oh, examine. I said examine.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Okay. Listen, lady, I got your pen. I'm just casing the scene. I'm making sure there's nothing else of note that you should know about before I let you back in your house and almost die. No. Loot. Come on. Come on, dude. Do I really have to look all the way up here to loot? Yeah. Honeycomb, this, and this. Cool. Whoa. Anything else? of interest in here? No. Some more stuff I can loot, some more stuff I can break and light on fire and shit. A smoking pipe, shit to sell. Dark steel plate, good to know. It says there's still something in here. That effect is kind of cool. I like how it like is dynamic to like when you walk in front of it and stuff, and it's not like a boring, just like a vignette or a like, you know, like a highlighted thing. I've spent 20 minutes dicking around. Let's talk to the old woman.
Frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Well,
That was the
I
Sith
fixed your
man
fan.
needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the
Come
other
on,
person-
scraping off soot to
Dead.
make ink. I really
Round up
think
a few
that's like
boys and bury 'em in
secondary
the
to like writing a message in your own
so
blood.
necrophages don't dig him up.
Like maybe use soot to make ink if you're out of blood, but
Mention
I don't
Mr.
think that was the case.
Guardians.
Hang about.
And he was dying, so he's already like already had the material to write a message in his own blood because he's dying, and he decides to make soot. Definitely wasted a few of his last minutes with that one, I would have to say. I'm gonna have to pop him into my inventory one more time. I need to know what I can, how much shit I can carry. 9 out of 60. Okay, not even close. All right, so I could just stack up on shit. I need that. I need to know like how I'm looking for that. That killed you all. Oh, jeez, ow. Fire. I need to really worry about getting hit, kind of, because it hurts. Ow. Like, see, those two fucking wolves almost killed me. Now I gotta drink my water. They got treasure. Oh, there's a lot of them fuckers. Do I have a bomb? Let's try this.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oops. It didn't work. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah, I'm dying. Run, 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 run. I died. Great. Shit. It's gonna bring me all the way back to where I where I solved that quest, isn't it? Okay, so 5 wolves are too tough for me.
Fry up a nice white
Let's make this into a jog.
or a pipe.
That was kind of shitty. I mean, I was not ready for that at all. I used up my sign and I didn't hit him. I wanted to hit the...
Step away.
Ow. Don't fucking tail whip me with your horse. I was hoping I was going to hit the barrel with my fire sign, but that didn't quite work out, and I do not have bombs of any sort, so yeah, that didn't work out either. So yeah, whoops. Holy help me. What? Enemies? Bad things? Oh, let's kill that drowner again. Even though he was complete push. Whoa, there's 2. This is bad. Silver sword. Wait, do I have my silver sword? Yeah, I did. Why do they just stand around? Oh, brutal. They're kind of like letting me kill them, which is... Oh, yeah. Awesome. That was rad. I was happy about that. Drowner brains. Always good to keep those in stock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's something about the sprinting that's a little strange. It feels... off. I suppose is the only way to put it. Like, running straight, great. But once you start turning, I don't know. And I keep getting these, like, I guess they're frame time variances. They're not stutters. And it seems to happen more when I'm looking at the water. When I'm looking over here, it's not bad. But it seems to happen more when I'm looking at the water. Let's see if I can't kill these wolves without them getting me. If I can kite them one by one, might be able to kill them. Ah! Okay, one down. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Oh, it's not working. Gas clouds are poisonous. Whoa! Ow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. He hurts. Beware. Okay. Hopla! Finished them off. Nice. Sorry, I'm not really talking much. I'm kind of just taking in the scenery, formulating some more opinions about the graphics, because I know I gotta say something at least kind of sensical and profound at the end of this to make it look like I've learned something and formed my own opinion by playing this game. And it's working out pretty well. I'm, like I said before, with the, the beach areas, they look really nice. They actually pulled off the whole, like, shallow water kind of thing really well. The grass is still driving me nuts. I can't look past it. It's just so flat. But it's... Are they? No, they're not. They're not sprites, but they're just 2D. Okay, so they're not sprites. That was bothering me even more, that they might even be sprites, but they're just flat. And the flat is like... The density is good. The density kind of almost makes up for it, but like when you're looking at like this piece of grass right here, like that, the cattails popping out the top just looks so bad, and it's nice that they're dynamic and I can, like walk over them and stuff, but you don't really notice that as much as them being flat. So I would have rather had like one or the other, make them really, really dynamic and not look so good and less grass density per se. Is there a bunch of dead people around here? Oh no, they're doing push-ups. Or make it look really good and not make it so dynamic. And more density, I guess. I don't know. Crisis pulled off grass really well. But that was kind of like a, I'm sure they sacrificed a lot to do that. What's up, dudes? Anything cool going on over here? What's the thing we got on our map there? The little... Is that just like a sign? Is there a legend? Let's check that out real quick. I believe there's not a legend. World map? Nope. Open region map? Yeah, there's no legend. Strange. So yeah, that's just like oh, it's a fast travel marker. I gotcha. How do we get to the filters? It doesn't say how to like use them, which is kind of irritating. Can I use my mouse? Filters. It didn't tell me what button that was. Signpost. So that's fast travel. Innkeep. Notice board. Quest available. Blacksmith. Guarded treasure. I didn't get that treasure that those fucking wolves were guarding. I'll be right back. Hold on. I didn't fight those bastards for no reason. Also, I need my water. My one water that I have. Shit. I need to learn how to take less damage in general. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Almost forgot about my prize for killing you fucks. Oh god, it was one of these things again. Looks like a griffin death scene. Oh, all sorts of shit. Sweet deal. I'll be able to make something with that. Any more, loot to be had? Looking like that's it. Whoa, be careful with that thing. Physics can get a little bit fucky on you. Don't want that to happen. That could be a disastrous outcome. So, let's go for a run. Oh, I'm out of stamina, am I? Where's the stamina bar? Is it the white one? No, I guess that's experience. I don't know what the black one is.
Welcome to our shithole.
How is your shithole? Why you blue?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Anything good to see over here?
Talk to the commander.
Alright, is he up top? Is this a merchant? No, he's a peasant. Alright. This is a nice little scene, though. Even though these NPCs just have, like, canned text, it adds character to the base. And they look like they're doing something. That's a lot of the time the problem with, like, NPCs standing around in a city. Unless they're doing something, they usually look pretty boring, and it's kind of annoying to see that. But if it's implemented properly, it looks really good, like it does often in Witcher games. Witcher 2 did really well with that as well. All the environments, all the little towns, they felt very alive. I like it. Oh no, I wanted to gather the ingredients.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
It's okay, I'm just here to pick plants.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Yeah.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Now let's ask for work.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Alright, attitude, jeez. You know what? Just because of that, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to come here what I came to do. And that is... get some verbena. See ya.
What is this?
I'm just going to take... Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. Can I, like, surrender? Nah, they're just going to kill me. In, like, 2 hits. Comply! No! Why did I just mash A? I was like, give me all your stuff. That's what you get for being a dick to me. I'm gonna steal all your fucking... all your shit. Graphics upgrade or not, it does look good. Graphics upgrade. Huh, I wish.
How much grain will your village give?
Just the
Whatever you
grass.
say,
I can't fucking deal with the grass. I'm not even saying that
Look at
just
my
to
hands.
offset
Look,
that.
see the
I said
calluses?
it looked good.
These are not
The grass
the
that was
hands
driving
of
me
an
insane.
excellency, but of a farmer.
It's the same
So
thing on the
we
trees,
speak
but it doesn't
peasant
bother me
to
as much for
peasant.
some reason.
How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That was nice of him. He could have had him
Some
hanged
alone
for not
the
being able to pay
Elderman
his
and the
taxes
smith,
or some
Willis.
shit.
But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
And you don't sound too smart.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Oh
Haven't
yeah?
found me
Well,
out
it's
yet.
my fucking
Haven't called the
business.
guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Oh boy.
Slay it,
I knew that was coming.
and then I
I figured
shall
we'd be
see
seeing
what I
that
can
guy
do.
again. Yeah, why do you care about a
Why
griffin?
do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including
I thought he was
a few of
crazy.
my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk.
Oh, I'm
I
scared of a
cannot
little
disperse my
lion,
forces.
a little kitty cat with
Temeria's
wings.
army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I
Well,
can sit
that
on
is
my
a bloom
hands.
if I have ever seen one. Jesus Christ,
hire a
man,
professional.
seriously.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
Let's
Know
do
where the
it.
griffin has its lair?
Whoops, sorry.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Well,
Since then, the
That is a
Griffin
shame.
has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
yeah, some more
Need
information
more
would be nice.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
That bloom is killing me.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Oh, that explains
Probably
why you
mastered the
seem
basics,
a
though.
little less intelligent
Hands
than
up.
a
Kill
military
them.
genius should be.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Is this just the time of day, or is this cutscene supposed to be like this? No, I guess not, because it looks like the sun is actually moving. Like it's farther down than it was before. All right, so let's go to Tamiria.
Tamira and Mislav.
Actually, no, let's check out the dead people first.
Es sunt jagten.
Oh God, I apologize. I've had some seriously ridiculous hiccups and burps. Turn on them candles. Oh, it's just so badass how I can flick my fingers and do that. Whee! Whoa, those... Did anybody see those bats just fly through the ground? Those birds or whatever? That's cool to see, but they do fly straight through the ground. Alright, so let's ask the hunter where he found the bodies, shall we? Whoa, yeah, a little bit kind of glitchy stuff with the physics, and I guess the animals too. Those birds were flying straight through the ground. Yeah, see how I like ran up the thing like that? Sometimes when you're running in tight areas, it kind of flips out on you. Once discovered, I can travel to one location from another just by a signpost. How wonderful. Alright, how long are we going to stare at this thing for? So, how far do we got to go? We didn't even go that far in the first place. Oh, I guess we did. Well, far enough for me to zoom out too far by accident. How far can I zoom out? Oh, so when I go to the signpost, it marks all the points of interest on my map. I guess. I like that. How big is this place? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Oh, jeez. It's so big. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so is there any undiscovered locations between us and the thing? Of course not. Alright, well, straight ahead. Come on, horsey. Yeah, I know, you got your thing burned down. I actually did see that in, Oh, hi, Rochi. I seen that in, one of the pre-release gameplays. It's one of the only ones I actually watched. Let's do it. Oh, so pretty. My God. Whoa. Definitely looks almost as pretty at night as it does in the daytime. It's pretty fucking cool, actually.
Go.
I didn't say go. I'm trying to walk as slow as possible. Just kind of enjoy the scenery we have here. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Might be a little dark. Might have to turn up the brightness. Oh, but we're already here. Alright. Well, let's dismount. I wonder if different animals come out at night. Yeah, they definitely do. I remember that from Witcher 2, if that still applies. Certain beasts were less vulnerable at night and stuff, shit like that. Okay, so we're going to use our Witcher sense.
Let's go.
Okay, we can follow tracks. Alright, well, we're going to have to get off. Just hang out for a minute, Roach.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
And now I can follow the tracks. Of course, because I can't see them until I examine them. I'm not like super sight human senses or anything. No, I have to get close to them first and catch the scent. But I don't want to make the mistake that dogs always make, which is you get too worried about looking at the tracks that you're following, scent in the trail, you look up and bang, something's trying to kill you, like those deer over there in the distance. I don't know if you can see them. But, looks like we found our buddy, according to the map. Hey, buddy.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than
Dogs
wolves?
more dangerous
Come
than
on.
wolves. Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Ew.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
That was a nice little quip
I'm
for
hunting
flavor.
bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed.
I'm actually liking the graphics better at night than I did during the daytime.
see.
Surprisingly.
You a witcher? That monster slayer they's talking about in the village? I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Alright, let's
help?
kill him.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Oh, so
Sure.
any
Griffin's not going anywhere.
silver blade, any
Dogs might,
creature
though.
that's not a human
So
uses a
step
silver
careful
blade.
now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march,
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Yeah, I'm really digging the atmosphere. Walking through the forest at night, looking at the trees bending in the wind, blowing and stuff. Also, it makes the grass not look so big, because you can't see the edges of it, so it's not bothering me quite as much. I'm really digging this scene right now. This is the first... I mean, don't get me wrong, when I first walked into the village, I was walking on the beach and stuff, I was pretty impressed, but right now, I'm really digging this, this first one that I actually... first scene that I actually felt like, wow, like, made me actually stop and say, wow, that looks cool. Alright, what sign do I got out? I got Ard? Okay, I like Ard. Let's do it. Bring it. Ow. I can't kill you through a tree. Yeah, dodge your shit. Oh. Come on. Can't duck me. Is that it? Alright, cool. Nice and easy. Whoa, that's not what I did. I was trying to loot the dog.
You know him?
Oh no!
We
It's his friend. I thought that was a soldier.
Lord's manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well,
Not since the accident. The Nilfgaardians,
Before
where'd you
what?
find them?
Before
Well,
they
not
drove
since
me
the
from
accident.
the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
Yeah, I know how freak.
I'd rather not talk about it.
You seem like a nice dude.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh, you're that kind of freak.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry. That's not fair for
sorry.
them to prosecute you for that, buddy.
Ancient history now.
You weren't hurting no
I was
one.
to
Do whatever
show
the
where
hell
I
you
found the
please.
Nilfgaardians. Come.
If Dieter didn't want to look, he shouldn't have looked.
Griffin,
Mind
know
his own
anything about
goddamn
it?
business.
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Good shit, buddy. Let's find them things. Or, wait, am I following you now? Oh, you're bringing me to the bodies, right? That was Dieter's body. I keep thinking that was the soldier's body, so we're done. Now it's getting real dark. Might have to turn the gamma up. I always hit the... I think I've consistently hit the wrong pause button every time. And then when I go to hit the other one, I still hit the wrong one. The one that I keep hitting. Brightness? Do we even have brightness? I don't think so. That's strange. We don't have brightness. That's going to irritate me, because I usually like to turn the brightness up a little more than the average, the average brightness, because of my TV. It has that, like, adaptive brightness shit. Oh, that's so weird. How is there no brightness? What in the hell? Alright, well, let's see if we can't meditate till the daytime. Yeah, let's do that instead. 8 a.m. it is. He's still standing there. Sorry. Just had to take a seat for a second. Oh, the little cracking and crumpling sounds of everything I walk on is really, really fun to listen to as you're walking through the woods. As soon as you activate your Witcher sense, you can really tell that Geralt is, Geralt's very, like, focused, because all of a sudden the sounds of the trees and the grass rustling are all amplified, and like the wind totally dies out because he's focused on, you know, the immediate surroundings,
Wind
totally
is
in the
howling.
zone. Okay, that's where they were. Ugh.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that's the bees that killed me. Seriously, watch. Now that I'm I'm gonna die immediately from the bees. I'm just gonna stand here and the bees are gonna kill me because whatever happens every time you get stung by a bee, you're fucked. You'll just slowly die. Eat your honeycomb, nothing. It slows you down for 2 seconds. But I'm assuming that's a glitch. I'm assuming bees aren't like fucking deadly poisonous and can immediately kill you. That kind of makes no sense. Like, can I meditate? No, it won't let me do that. Like, what the fuck? Why did the bees kill me? I don't understand. It makes 0 sense. Blarg. It must be some crazy fucking African hornets or some shit. Jesus, man. Deadly bees. I thought it was like some kind of like crafting material I can pull off of a tree. Ugh, now I gotta follow the thing again. Stupid footprints.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Yes, yes, yes. Follow the prints, follow the prints, follow the prints. Fall in the hole. Grab the stuff, grab the stuff. Follow the prints, follow the prints. Yeah, I'm really digging this forest. I like the Witcher sense. So far, I'm fairly satisfied with this game. I'm pretty hyped to play the rest of it. I am definitely upset that I have to stop now because I have work tomorrow. And I probably won't get these videos out until tomorrow, but I'm going to edit at least the first one now. But I definitely want to keep playing, and that's a good sign. You know, if
Griffin's nest.
I'm
What
upset that I
remains
have
of
to
it, at
stop.
least.
It's always a good sign. So I'm definitely enjoying the game. I'm very happy with how it, you know, how it flows, kinda. I like the combat. I like that there's a lot of downtime as you're like hunting for stuff and looking for, you know, new clues. It makes the fights.
Corpse is a couple of weeks
It breaks
old.
up the action and makes the fights
Still alive when the
feel
Griffin
worth
brought
it.
him here. Took a long time dying. Bones.
And it appears
Horse,
our
dog,
Griffin is not doing
human.
so hot.
A few months' worth.
So that's the contents of what he's been eating lately. And, yeah. I guess there's a bigger threat that we have to worry about.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Oh.
The Griffin must be a male.
Is that how they breed?
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
This is cool. I like how, you know, it gives Geralt a little bit more depth that he's a seasoned Witcher now, and you get to experience him actually, you know, hunting, tracking his target, and you get to... they had a lot of that in The Witcher 2 as well, of course, but this one's about to hunt. This is, you know, that's the name of the game, obviously. So it's cool that you get to, you know, see through his eyes as a seasoned Witcher and really learn about the lore and the, you know, the beasts that he's tracking. And it's cool how you're, you know, this little scene itself is cool, how he's, you know, actually determining things about the monster he's
Deep
tracking.
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Like, you could tell that, I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's the little things in games that make me really enjoy them. But I like when they're there for you to find, not shoved in your face like a, you know, some macaroni art hot glued to a plate. And this is obviously a necessary story mission, but like I said, it adds depth and makes you feel like Geralt really has to track his targets.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna find out about this
Explains why the male I ran
griffin.
into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
I have gained a level. So I'll do a little bit of grinding off camera. I'll enjoy the little town. I guess this is like the starting area. I'll enjoy, explore, check some stuff out, try to find some, some little treasures hidden here and there. I'll check out some of those points of interest. We'll get geared up, and then once we're ready, we'll stock up on some potions and consumables and armor and all that stuff, and we'll go fight that griffin. I'm ready. I'm psyched to fight him. Like I said, it's nice that they actually give you a build-up to the boss fight that's involved in the boss fight, not just harder and harder enemies, leading up to him. You're actually researching and, gathering information to make yourself as prepared as possible to fight this guy. You don't feel like you're just going... I'm hoping that this trend continues, and I won't feel like I'm just going from point to point, fighting large bosses and a little bit of stuff in between. Instead of point A to point B and, just filler in between, it's going to be... Hopefully, I'm like I said, I'm projecting here. I'm hoping it's going to be, instead of point A to point B, we'll have, build up where we're tracking the creature and moving towards a goal. Not just, oh, look, right before the big boss fight, here's a bunch of exposition to explain to you why you should want to fight this boss. But in the meantime, a lot of free ingredients. Hope she doesn't get mad that we're picking all of her plants. Either way, I ain't tripping because I'm taking them all. Whoa.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I'll kill a griffin, sure, but I could try to help her.
With one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
You gotta try to help her. Even if she does die a painful death. At least we tried.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Good to do. Good to know. Captain Peter actually does, or no? No, he actually seemed like he did care.
Count
So
Emperor Amir cares
I'll give him the
about
credit.
you.
Name drop that
This
motherfucker.
captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not
Not
necessarily.
from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Bow,
Maybe
chicka,
next
wow, wow.
Yes?
Whoops.
Farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna wait to ask her story until I've, made some progress. Die, Wolf. Oh no, it's a ward. I don't like these things. Whoa, whoa. Slow it down. Wow. Slow it down, wolfies. No. Kerplow. Alright, I'm kind of getting used to the combat. I'm digging the way that the flow is, that you definitely don't want to get hit. You know, you want to avoid getting hit as much as possible. And it makes it less like you feel like you're mashing buttons. It still feels like you're waiting for a chance to mash buttons, but there's definitely a lot more finesse to being able to dodge around enemies than there is to just being able to mash one counter button, you know, because you have L is parry, A is regular dodge.
Come on, come closer.
Can I parry the wolf attacks? Whoa, I think I counterattacked him there. That's hard. Counterattacks are hard. Well, it looks like the whole world is filled with goddamn wolves, so I don't know. Not much we can do. Oh, it's on the river bed. Derp. Where be it? Where be it? Is that it? Is that our buckthorn? Yay! Well, I guess it can't hurt to have a little more than we necessarily need. Look, even the little... Oops, hey, I wanted to gather that. Even the little, seaweeds move out of our way when we swim through them. That's kind of rad. And to the surface. To the surface. To the surface.
Should talk to Vizimir.
Oh, that was deeper than I thought. Alright. Let's get the hell back there.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, it's going pretty good. I got some information about the Griffin, and I got that
It's a
buckthorn.
male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Well, it's basically the same thing as swatting a hornet's nest, except when you swat a hornet's nest
Got
and you
the
get killed,
buckthorn.
stung once, you die
Gotta work
immediately.
like a charm. Powerful.
In 20
scent.
fucking seconds.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget?
Well, I
Whoever
apologize
stop
for not
bringing that up.
liking to smell.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Not quite. I'm gonna tie this
Later,
episode
Vizimir.
up. And like I said, I'm gonna go finish that side quest. I'm gonna get a little pumped up. Hopefully find some gear, check out some points of interest, do a little adventuring to prepare ourselves for our escapade against the Griffin and our epic battle with the first boss it's going to look like. So I'm very excited for that, and I guess I'll end it with my overall first impressions. I'm going to keep it real short because I've already pretty much explained the thing already. Like I said, the graphics, the downgrade, not acceptable. You don't lie to the internet. End of story. That's not something that you should be able to get away with, and they're not going to, because everyone's going to remember that they fucked up the graphics on The Witcher 3. But, with that said, it still is a very pretty game. It is an absolute pleasure to look at. I really enjoy, especially the forest area that I was in before, and I cannot wait to see the rest of it. The grass looks like shit, drives me nuts, and the performance is good so far. I've only had it locked at 60, but with two 980s, that's been absolutely no problem. It's running pretty smoothly. I've had a couple little micro stutters looking at the water. That's not a problem. And more importantly than the graphics, I know I hate to say it, but as far as the gameplay goes, that's the most important thing. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Like I said, I'm really, really liking the way that they made the Griffin, you know, the lead up to the Griffin fight feel like you're actually gathering information and you're actually preparing to hunt your mark, go after your target. It feels really good. I really, really like that. And I'm very happy that they at least made the first mission, you know, the first large beast you fight, feel like a real hunt that you're going on, per se. And I'm interested to see how the rest of the game turns out. The combat's good. I've really enjoyed the combat so far. It flows really nicely. There's multiple ways to block, parry, dodge. I really enjoy that. And it makes it feel a lot less button mashy. And button mashing doesn't really matter because you need to flow, you know, your combat perfectly to avoid getting hit because you do not have regenerating health. There's none of that. So overall, so far I've really been enjoying The Witcher 3. I am very psyched to play more. It's always a good sign, like I said earlier, that, you know, I don't want to stop playing even though I have to because it's super late. And that's going to be it for today, guys. We're going to do the next episode is going to be, I guess I'm going to make it like a killing the first boss of The Witcher 3, hunting the Griffin type deal. You know, once I'm prepped and ready to go. 'Cause I'm definitely not feeling strong enough to kill him right now. I want to be a total beast when he sees me. Because he's in for a surprise. I only gave him a little scratch last time. Next time it ain't going to be so easy. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that good stuff. Share a video if you want to show your friends a little bit about The Witcher 3. And that's going to be it for today, guys. This is Lysergic signing out. Tune in next time for more Witcher 3, more Star Citizen. I'm actually doing a Star Citizen video really soon. We got more Elite Dangerous stuff coming up once we can get the crew together. And it's gonna be a good next couple weeks. I am officially back in business, baby. Have a good night, everybody.